Hey everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how I make my vegan deviled eggs. I first made this recipe around Easter. I had some family coming to visit and I haven't had deviled eggs in over 5 years, so I wanted to make something to impress them. These are the ingredients you're going to need: unsweetened almond milk, agar powder, black salt, vegan mayo, Dijon mustard, sea salt, turmeric, potatoes, and then optional for the top is paprika, cayenne, pepper, or whatever else you want. We're going to start by making the egg whites. For that you need 2 cups of the almond milk, 2 teaspoons of agar powder, and a 1/4 teaspoon of the black salt. So you're going to take the almond milk and add it to a pot. So that's 2 teaspoons of agar in there. I'm just gonna whisk it in and then turn the burner on to just over medium. Now that you have the burner on, you're just gonna whisk it and wait till it starts to simmer and let it simmer for about 5 minutes. So while we're waiting for that to simmer, you're going to want to have your egg molds out. I couldn't find egg molds and I wasn't really sure what to do, so I went to Walmart and found in the Easter section they had these little toys that were inside of these, and they work perfectly as little egg molds. So if you can't find an actual egg mold, these work too. Now that that's been simmering for a little over 5 minutes, you're going to want to add the 1/4 teaspoon of the black salt and just mix it in. And that really gives it the eggy smell and flavor. You can find black salt at most Asian markets. So you're going to want to shut the heat off now and have a tablespoon ready to start putting it into the molds. I filled up 20.5 egg molds, and now you're just going to take them and put them in the fridge for 20 to 30 minutes. And in that time they will set, and then you'll be able to take them out of the containers. So while the egg whites are chilling in the fridge, we're gonna make the yolk that goes inside of them. For that we're gonna need 3 potatoes as the base. You're gonna want to peel, chop, and boil these potatoes. And then after that, you're going to want to mash them up in a bowl. Into the potatoes, we're going to add 1/2 cup of the vegan mayo. And then you're also going to add your 1.5 teaspoons of Dijon mustard, 1 teaspoon of turmeric, and then for the black salt and the salt, I did 1/4 teaspoon and 1/8 teaspoon. And then you're just going to add those all in too. And then you're just going to mix it all up. If the mixture is kind of stiff, you're going to want to add in a little more vegan mayo, 1 tablespoon at a time, until it's a bit of a smoother consistency for the deviled eggs. So this is the finished product of the yolk here. Because of the starch in the potatoes, it's going to seem a little bit gummy, but it is not noticeable once it's on the eggs. You're just going to want to chill this in the fridge with the egg whites for right now. So these were left in the fridge to chill for a while, and now I just take a half teaspoon and just use it to scoop out a little spot in the egg. Like so, to put the yolk in. And I just like to take the middles and just keep them in a bowl because there's going to be extra yolk and you can mix it all together to kind of make like egg salad. Now that you've got the little holes scooped out of all of them, it's easy to just slide them out of the cases. Now they're all out, and you can just add in the yolk with a fork, or you can be fancy and pipe it in. But I just add some onto the tops like so. Now you can eat them as is, or you can add some stuff to the top. I'm gonna do some cayenne and some black pepper. And now they're ready to eat.